Hey there, guys. I'm MG Haggis, and this is a new game I've just got. This is Tower 3D Pro. It's on an 80% discount on Steam as we speak, and today is the 16th of September. So I'm quite interested in the simulation side of things, and this is an in the seat as an air traffic controller. High stress job. It's $5.99 on Steam, so it's a bit of a bargain with 80% off, and I thought I'd give it a try. I've had a quick look as to what's involved, and it's not easy. I sympathise with all air traffic controllers out there. With the base game, you get geo-realistic maps, 3 of them. I have got no DLC. This is purely the base game. So St. Thomas Airport is the tutorial starter one. You can see there's a wee tick box here you could do if you wanted to do the tutorial. And you've got a choice of the 2 runways, coming in on runway 10 or coming in on runway 28. You select if you want them coming in. You have to select one. So you could choose them aircraft inbound, come in on runway 28. Other airports you've got Los Angeles, slightly bigger, 4 runways, both directions. And Philadelphia, again, 4 runways, but this one here is going north-south as opposed to east-west. I presume that's north-south, east-west. Yeah, I thought I'd give Los Angeles a quick try. I have, like I said, had a quick look to get the gist of things. The beauty of this game is it's voice activated. So you control the aircraft by the use of your own voice. You can use a mouse, but the realism is what you're doing this for. Voice it is. I have selected runway 24 left for inbound aircraft to land at. I can select any of them for departing aircraft if I can get them on the runway and away quick enough, especially if they're coming in the same runway. I don't think I'd even want to try that. You can there's a few settings you can change. As multiplayer, don't know anything about it. I bought this game last night. I am literally throwing myself into the deep end. I've had a quick look at the terminology and I've kind of picked it up okay. You'll see in a sec when we start doing the gameplay, you can choose the weather and the time of day. 8 o'clock's kind of going to get a little bit busy-ish. I've set traffic density at 75%, so it's probably going to be overwhelming me kind of fast when I lose track of what I'm doing. So 100% would just be chaos at a huge airport like this. But that's why you've got St. Thomas to start with, just to get you into the swing of things. Shall we do it? Let's do it. It's not a big game on the hard disk. This will go straight into it, by the way. You'll hear an aircraft immediately getting in touch with me.
Los Angeles Tower, Leslie 1920 requesting push and start.
Okay, so he's at a terminal and he wants to get pushed out, ready to head to the runway. I have set this up roughly how I like it.
Los
so this
Angeles
is obviously an overview.
Tower, Denali 200 requesting push and start.
Yeah, here we go. This map down here is the inbound radar for the aircraft coming in at 5-mile increments on these green lines. There's us in the middle. You've got departure strips.
Los Angeles Tower, value 486 requesting push and start. Los Angeles Tower, Leslie 2533 with you runway 24 left.
Oh, it's going to get chaos. Right, hold on. Let me get into this. Leslie 2533, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Runway 24 left cleared to land Leslie 2533.
So that wee tick box means I've given him permission to land. Now, back on the ground. You can move the camera around. This is obviously photorealistic with obviously fake AI traffic moving about. There's the aircraft there. You click on them and it moves around to show you. This one's probably tucked away over there somewhere. In fact, there's a wee red light flashing over there, so that's probably him. And this one over here. So they're in time order, 750, 750, 750. That's why they've all come in so fast. So let's get them on the move, I think. So we're the tower in the middle, and I'm going to send them off 25 right. Leslie 1920, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved. Leslie 1920.
Denali 200, pushback approved, expect runway 24 right.
Ground, 24 right pushback approved. Denali 200.
Value 486, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right. Now
Ground,
what I'm doing here is
25 right
allowing them to
pushback
be pushed
approved.
back, ready
Value
for moving
486.
forwards.
Los Angeles Tower, value 529er requesting push and
There
start.
it goes. Value 529, pushback approved, expect runway 24 right.
Ground,
So I'm going to send the ones
24
on
right
this
pushback
half of
approved.
the airport to the
Value
north to 24
529er.
right. And these ones here I'll send to 25 right.
Los
Hey,
Angeles ground, Leslie 1920 ready to taxi.
1902, that's him somewhere
Los
over
Angeles ground, Denali 200 ready to taxi.
there. Denali 200, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Denali 200.
Right, if I come
Los
back to
Angeles
1920,
Value
you'll see I've
486
pushed one out
ready
in
to
front of
taxi.
him. I hope that's okay. Which one's that? Value 486? Value 486, continue taxi.
Continue taxi value 486.
I should have probably not brought them out so close together. I'm just going to try and keep the balls up in the air kind of thing, and the plate spinning on lots of poles.
Los Angeles ground, value 529er ready to taxi.
Value 529, continue taxi.
Continue taxi value 529er.
So in this bottom left of the radar, we've got one just passing 9 miles, approaching 2533, so that's Leslie 2533. Okay. Try and talk in between, showing you what we've got here. So we've got arrival strips and departure strips, similar to what the real air traffic control will have, but they'll probably maybe even have physical ones. I don't know if it's all gone digital. I don't know anything about it. If you use the mouse, you can command things from up here, so you can select the aircraft, say for example tab, which is Leslie 1920, so it selects it for you, and we're going to go what we're going to do, we're going to continue taxi, and it puts it in, and then you can send it.
Continue taxi Leslie 1920.
So you can use the mouse, but I think you probably want to be using your voice. One button is left shift. I've got to actually map to my mouse, so I don't have to press left shift all the time. Just makes it a little bit easier, but that's it. Voice controlled. Press to talk, press to, or release to stop talking. We've got one, he's at 5 miles. 529, is he actually moving? Now, what you can add is this, and it'll show you what you've been saying and what they've been saying to you. So he's slowing down. Value 529, continue taxi.
Continue taxi value 529er.
He's slowing down because he's going to cross this runway beginning, and you don't want to do that when you've got an aircraft coming into land. That ends in headlines. News headlines. Bad news.
Los
there's another one
Angeles
up here.
Tower, Leslie 1868 requesting push and start.
Leslie 1868. Pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved.
Now,
Leslie 1868.
I don't know if I'm doing
Los
things in the right
Angeles
order.
Tower, Magic 6321 requesting push and start.
Magic 6321. Pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right. So I don't know if I do
Ground,
things chronologically in the
25
right order, or
right
if I'm doing them
pushback
too
approved.
early, too late.
Magic 6321. Los Angeles Tower, Magic 6435 with you runway 24 left.
Another inbound. Magic 6435, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Runway 24 left cleared to land Magic 6435. Los
Okay, so
Angeles ground, Leslie
these-
1868 ready to taxi.
Leslie 1868, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Leslie 1868.
So we've got the tick boxes, that means I've given them permission to
Los
land.
Angeles ground, Magic 6321 ready to taxi.
Magic 6321, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Magic
comes one inbound.
6321.
We'll click on him, we'll see him coming in. There he is. one waiting as soon as he's passed. In fact, we've got one ready to take off. I didn't even see him there. Value 529. Runway 24 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100. Contact departure.
Runway 24 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100. Contact departure. Value 529er.
Value 486. Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100. Contact departure.
Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100. Contact departure. Value 486.
Got another one incoming.
Los Angeles Tower, Magic 789er with you. Runway 24 left.
Magic 7899, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Runway 24 left cleared to land. Magic 789er.
I don't do the 9er part. I just do the 99. It seems to understand me absolutely fine. I don't know if you should be doing that. Leslie 2533, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Leslie 2533.
This guy here, 2533, would have stopped there waiting further instructions, so that's when I'm giving him permission to come through and go to the terminal. I'm sure the passengers want to get off. Denali 200, continue taxi. So this guy's stopped.
Continue taxi Denali 200.
Because he doesn't want to cross the runway. I think we could probably get 1920 on the move as well. Leslie 1920, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100. Contact departure.
Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100. Contact departure. Leslie 1920.
There is a distance, a separation
Los
they need
Angeles
to be.
Tower, Magic 649er5 with you. Runway 24 left.
So if you set one on the runways too quick, you'll get penalty points. You get very few points for getting them off the ground and landed, but you get massive minus points if you cause an incident. Denali 200. Yeah, it won't do anything. I've just cancelled it because I wanted to check what he was doing. Denali 200, runway 24 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100. Contact departure.
Runway 24 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100. Contact departure. Denali 200.
So there goes. You can zoom in a wee bit as well. That might help. You can see this guy's about to go. We've got another two lined up, which is these two here. Denali should be going. We've got one coming in at 7 miles and probably 12, I think that is. What else have we got? So I can switch things up here. These boxes, this big box here, you can shrink, you can move about. Everything can be moved. If you've got multi-monitor, you can put them onto other monitors to give you more real estate to see what's going on. Because I'm recording this on one screen, I'm just leaving everything where you can see it. So there's 10 points. 10 points for getting something off the ground. Bye-bye. Magic 6495, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Runway 24 left cleared to land. Magic 649er5.
Magic 6321, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100. Contact departure. Okay,
Runway
that's another one ready.
25 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100. Contact departure. Magic 6321.
Lovely.
Los Angeles Tower, Leslie 2662 requesting push and start.
Leslie 2662. Leslie 2662, pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved. Leslie 2662.
Excellent.
Los Angeles Tower, value 808 requesting push and start.
Right,
Los
I'm not going
Angeles Tower, value 4421 requesting push and start.
This guy's
Los
going in here, so
Angeles
that's fine.
Tower, White Sand 9er18 with you. Runway 24 left.
Value 808, pushback approved. Expect runway 24 right.
Ground, 24 right
next.
pushback approved. Value 808.
Leslie 1868, runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100. Contact departure.
Los Angeles Tower, Lakes 2072 requesting push and start. Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100. Contact departure Leslie 1868. Los Angeles ground.
Crikey.
Leslie 2662
See
ready
what I
to
mean?
taxi.
Manic.
Los Angeles Tower.
Who needs to taxi?
Leslie 790 requesting push and start.
Leslie 2662, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Leslie 2662.
Lakes 2072, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Los Angeles ground. Value 808 ready to taxi. Ground.
4421 still
right,
needs pushback.
approved. Lakes 2072.
Value 4421, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground. 25 right pushback approved. Value 4421.
8 cents.
Los Angeles ground.
Yeah.
Lakes 2072 ready to taxi. Los
Leave it.
Angeles Tower. Value 920
Manic.
with you runway 24 left.
White Sands 918, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Runway 24 left cleared to land White Sand 918.
So this guy wants to come down here for his terminal. Magic 6435, taxi to terminal via Romeo. Oh, that
Negative. Magic 6435.
worked. Magic 6435, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Magic 6435. Los Angeles ground. Value 4421 ready to taxi.
He's made his own choice of where he wants to go to get his terminal. Lakes 2072, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Lakes 2072.
Value 808, continue taxi.
Continue taxi value 808.
Who's left? 790 needs pushback. Leslie 790, pushback approved, expect runway 24 right.
Ground.
Okay,
24 right pushback approved.
7899.
Leslie 790.
What are we doing? Have I given everything a command? This is yeah, quickly, and this is only 75%, 100%, and we're not even touching how busy it's going to get. Leslie 2662, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway
that's him
25
taking
right
off.
cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure Leslie 2662.
So you can see down
Los
here,
Angeles Tower.
tick
Magic 6314 with you runway 24 left.
6314 is needing permission, 920 is hearing and coming in, value 920, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Runway 24 left cleared to land value 920. Los Angeles ground.
Not got a gap or
Leslie
something coming in.
790 ready to taxi.
There he is. He's just appeared up here. As soon as he's across, we'll get value 808 across to his runway. Value 808, continue taxi.
Continue taxi value 808.
Okay, that's him going to go across, hopefully. What are you doing? Oh, you want permission to come back in here? Okay. Magic 7899, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Magic 789er.
It's so easy to get lost on who you've given instruction and who you've not. It would be handy if they were moving on the ground, they coloured maybe green or something, and if they were stopped, they remained white or changed to a different colour. You can check if they're actually moving. Another 10 points for landing. Value 808, runway 24 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 24 right cleared for takeoff
So
upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure value 808. Los
When the-
Angeles Tower, Magic 494 requesting push and start.
Magic 494, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved.
So when
Magic 494.
when 2662 and 808 get off the ground and contact departure,
Los Angeles Tower,
that's you
value
finished.
765 with you runway 24 left.
It would be another one taking control once they're up in the air. Who's left? Magic 6314, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Runway 24 left cleared to land Magic 6314.
Value 765, runway 24 left, cleared to land.
Los Angeles ground, Magic 494 ready to taxi.
Somebody
Runway
coming in.
24 left cleared to land value 765.
We've got pushbacks on all of them. Has he moved? Nope. Value 4421, continue taxi.
Continue taxi value 4421.
Who have I left stranded somewhere? Him? No, I think I've given him instruction, maybe? Have I? I don't know. No, I haven't. Magic 6495, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Magic 64905.
Where do you want to go? Somewhere over here, okay. White Sands 918, taxi to terminal. No, that's not White Sands. Who's he? ATV, he is. White Sands 918, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal White Sand 918.
These are fictional names like White Sands and Leslie and Value. You can get DLC which will create the real ones. I don't have that. There's on the website, there's if you click on the help at the beginning of this, it'll link you to a document that'll take you through the basics, the instructions, and it'll give you the head codes or the names. I don't know what they call the markers. Has he got permission to go yet? No, he does not. Right, what's he? Lakes 2072, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure Lakes 2072.
What's he doing? Is he? Magic 494, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Magic
I
494.
think he just pushed back and hadn't been given permission to move. He's got somebody right behind him ready to get to this terminal, I think that is. Yeah, he wants to go over there. Where do you want to go? You want to go way up there. Oh, let's get rid of this guy. Leslie 790, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Leslie 790.
And I'll bring this guy 920 in through Echo. See the little markings? I'll zoom in a bit for Echo and Delta. You can specify but not be too specific, it seems. I haven't figured it out. Value 920, taxi to terminal via Echo Delta. You saw them highlight briefly.
Via Echo Delta value 9020.
So he's good to go. He's taking off. 790's moving, I hope. Yes, he's doing 8 knots, 9 knots, so he's moving around, but he'll stop before runway 24 left to get more permission. Who else have we got? We've got all pushbacks done. We have got all aircraft ticks for landing permission. 6314's about to come in. Come on, son, in you come. If you can deselect, I've just done it there, you can deselect arrivals, so you've only got departures if it's getting busy for departures, and vice versa for arrivals, and it keeps it tidy. So I can get rid of arrivals actually and just keep that, because all arrivals have now been given permission to land. Handy. Where do you want to go? You're wanting to come away over here, so if I say I'll try and bring him in through Romeo. In fact, no, there's Alpha Alpha. Magic 6314, taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha. There you go.
Taxi to terminal via
Highlighted
Alpha
yellow.
Alpha Magic 6314. Los Angeles Tower, value 194 requesting push and start.
Oh, there's another push and start. Hold on, I've got to get rid of 4421. Value 4421, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure value 4421.
You need to let the command finish appearing up here before you release the button, or it will cut off the command and you have to do it again. I got caught out with that when I was
Los
learning
Angeles Tower,
last night.
Value 702 with you, runway 24 left.
There's another inbound, but here's this guy. He's up here, so he's going to go to 24 right, so it's value 194. What am I going to tell him? Value 194, pushback approved, expect runway 24 right.
Ground,
There we go.
24 right pushback approved. Value 194.
We've got an inbound.
Los Angeles Tower, Magic 6290 requesting push and start.
Pushback and start. Oh. Value 702, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Runway 24 left cleared to land, value 702.
I like to get them all in because otherwise they'll do a go around, they'll come in and you'll get negative 500 points if you don't deal with the plane. Crazy. Magic 6290, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved.
Amazingly, I haven't had
Magic
an incident. I'm still at plus
6290.
points. I'm expecting to look up and see the plus 170 going into the negatives because I've missed something. So 702 is a long way out. We've got somebody who's just taken off. There he goes.
Los Angeles ground, value 194 ready to taxi.
Somebody's ready to taxi. Who's ready to taxi? Value 194. Value 194. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi, value 194. Los Angeles Tower, value 4181 with you, runway 24 left.
Another inbound. 494 I'm going to get rid of.
Los
He's
Angeles
away, right?
ground, Magic 6290 ready to taxi.
6290 ready to taxi. Magic 494, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure, Magic 494.
Magic 6290, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Magic 6290.
What's this guy doing? He's going to terminal, that's good. You're going to terminal, you're going to terminal. We need to get rid of this 790 guy. Have we got a plane? No, we've got plenty of time. Leslie 790, runway 24 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 24 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure, Leslie 790.
So he's gaining speed, so I know he's accepted that order. And he's moving across that runway, which will be across the runway in plenty of time before these arrive. 194, where are you? 194 is right behind, okay. And 6290 is way over there, okay. Nobody in front of him. I might as well, I don't know if you're meant to, but I'm going to give him permission to take off right now and get it out of the way. Magic 6290, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure, Magic 6290.
So what will happen, he'll get to 1000 feet before he contacts departure, so he'll appear off here and then contact him. So 100 is probably too early for him contacting departure. I'm not sure what the minimum height should be, or the maximum for that matter, but 100 seems to work and it gets him cleared off your list. We've got another one coming in, you've got to keep an eye on this. Value 4181, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Runway 24 left cleared to land, value 4181.
That's him gone. Value 765 stopped. He wants to go way over here, so that's fine. Value 765, taxi to terminal via Echo Delta.
Taxi
So he'll
to
come
terminal
along
via
and
Echo
come
Delta,
down into
value
Delta then.
765.
194. We've got Oh, no, we've got one coming into land. Oh no, he's taking off. He's coming into land somewhere. Don't see him.
Los Angeles Tower, Field Air 1408 requesting push and start.
Field Air 1408. Pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved.
702.
Field Air 1408.
Can we see him yet? There he is. 702 come into land, and then we'll get 194 out behind him. If I was a bit quicker, I could have probably got him across the runway and out as 702 was coming
Los
in.
Angeles Tower, value 90556 with you runway 24 left.
Another inbound. Value 9556, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Runway 24 left cleared to land, value 90556. Los Angeles ground, Field Air 1408 ready to taxi.
So this guy's good to taxi. Field Air 1408, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Field Air 1408.
Right, we've got an inbound 702, where are you? About a touchdown, lovely. There he is, has appeared. Value 194. Runway 24 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 24 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure, value 194.
Right, come on 194. I hope you're moving. Yep, 2 knots, 3 knots, right, good. Get across that runway, that's him there. And we've got 4181 coming in fast, 2.5 miles maybe? 1408 is good to go, 6290 is permission, and he's already good to go, so I don't need to think about him anymore. Come on, get across this runway. That's the runway right across there. Let's find
Los
the other
Angeles
guy.
Tower, Magic 4626 with you runway 24 left.
Another inbound. Magic 4626, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Runway 24 left cleared to land, Magic 4626.
Let's have a look. Is this guy going to get across the runway in time? Yeah, and there's the other one. He's cleared. Let's get him off the ground. Who are you again? Value 194. Well, he's been given permission, so he should just go. I'm expecting, here comes 4181. He's going to touch down just shortly. Here he comes, I can see him behind the screen, and then beautiful landing, well done. Give yourself a pat on the back. And there goes 194. I'm going to get 1408 down here. I'm going to give him permission to go. There he is. Field Air 1408, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure, Field Air 1408.
Beautiful. So we've got, all of these guys are all taken care of, so let's get back to them. All these guys are taken care of. Can't believe I haven't made an arse.
Los Angeles Tower, Magic 329er with you runway 24 left.
220 points. Another one, 230. What was that? I missed that. So if you miss it, you can go back. Need another inbound. 325. Magic 329, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Runway 24 left cleared to land, Magic 329er.
Oh, we've got these guys. See, not concentrating. Value 702, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, value 702.
Queuing up off the runway. They're right behind each other. Beep beep. Come on. That's the kind of thing that's easy to forget if you're not you're just focusing on the landings and departures. You forget the other ones that have already just come in, or I do. And we'll go right. So you've got a terminal, and where do you want to go? You want to go to the same area. let's get them going. Value 4181, taxi to terminal via Echo Delta.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Delta, value 4181.
Okay, that appears to be everything covered at the moment. So, other things you can do with the game. If it's night time, clicking this up in the top left, they've got an L with a box. Got landing lights and other ground lights. How cool. Lights the place right up. And deselecting the ADS is these other boxes, D-Bright, Strip, and ADI-RS. What else have we got here? We've got time, so we can speed it up a bit. So if I can go 2 times 4, 8, and 16. If I go to 16, you'll see these planes in the top right corner zooming about. There they go.
Los Angeles Tower, Magic 057 requesting push and start.
Another one wanting push and start. He's coming in to land. Everything else is good. Okay. Magic 057, pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right, pushback approved. Magic 057.
Okay, you're happy. Where do you want to go? You want to go to the same... That's a busy little terminal. Value 9556, taxi to terminal via Echo Delta.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Delta, value 9556.
Next, Mac 057 is going to want permission to move.
Los Angeles ground, Magic 057 ready to taxi.
Magic 057, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Magic 057.
Okay, so guys, I'm going to call that an episode. You've seen the gist of it. Is it something that you're interested in? If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up so you know that let me know that you enjoyed it. I've kind of enjoyed it, and this is on an easy level. You can select multiple runways for landing things on. You can up the traffic density to 100. I've actually thought that was going to be busier than what it was and start to overwhelm me. How I've managed to keep on top of it, I have no idea. But $5.99, guys, it's cheap, but you'll lose hours into this to keep them all moving. There's no save game, it seems, so whatever you do in this session, as soon as you exit it, it's gone. You just select, maybe if I'm finishing at 8:22, maybe I'll start it in the next session at 9 o'clock in the morning and move on from that. Because if you do it again from 8 o'clock, you'll do the same thing over and over again unless you choose a different time of day. What else can I say about it? There's lots of DLC, lots and lots. Different airports, different liveries, different call signs to match them. I don't know whether I'll go as far into that. I'm enjoying this at the base level. Multiplayer's another thing, so I think you have different real-life guys maybe doing ground control to the terminals. You may have them up in the air prior to landing, I don't know. But there's lots to it, well, lots more than what you've just seen in this little half hour or so. So, thank you so much for watching, and you'll see me again soon. Bye for now.